Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. Today is 19th of September 2020 and in this video we are going to see all the important current affairs from 19th of September 2020. Before starting today's video, we will quickly revise the questions asked in our last video. Our first question was, which of the following day is celebrated as International Day of Democracy? Answer is 15 September. What will be the India's GDP growth rate in the current financial year as predicted by S&P Global Ratings? Answer is -9%. Which state government has recently launched Garima scheme for sanitization workers? Answer is Odisha. Name the short video platform recently launched in India by YouTube. Answer is Shorts. Fifth question was, which of the following state government has signed an MOU with SIDBI to develop its MSME ecosystem? Answer is Rajasthan. Who has been elected as the Rajya Sabha Deputy Chairman recently? Answer is Harivansh Narayan Singh. Which country has been elected as the member of United Nations Commission on Status of Women for the period 2021-2025? Answer is India. Yoshihide Suga has been elected as the new Prime Minister of Dash. Answer is Japan. Ninth question was, who has been appointed as the brand ambassador of Paytm First Games recently? Answer is Sachin Tendulkar. What is India's rank in recently released Global House Price Index? Answer is 54th. Next question was, who has written the book titled Jinnah, His Success, Failure and Role in History? Answer is Ishtiaq Ahmad. And last question was, which state's chief minister has recently launched Corona Vijay Rath? Answer is Chhattisgarh. These were the questions asked in our last video. Now we will start today's video. Our first question is, which of the following day is celebrated as World Patient Safety Day? Answer is option number 3, 17th September. Every year, 17th September is celebrated as World Patient Safety Day. It is celebrated by WHO, that is World Health Organization, to create a better understanding of patient safety and to increase the participation of the public in the safety of healthcare. This day was first celebrated in 2019 on 17th September by WHO, that is World Health Organization, and theme for 2020's World Patient Safety Day is Health Worker Safety, a priority of patient safety. Answer will be option number 3. Next question, which of the following countries has chaired the meeting of G20 nation environment ministers? Answer is option number 2, Saudi Arabia. Recently, under the chairmanship of Saudi Arabia, environment ministerial meeting of the G20 countries has been held through video conferencing, and Union Environment, Climate Change and Forest Minister of India Sri Prakash Javadekar has represented India in this meeting. Answer will be option number 2, Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia, look at the map. This is Saudi Arabia. Capital is Riyadh. King is Salman and currency of Saudi Arabia is Saudi Riyal. What is G20? G20 or Group of 20. It is an international forum of the governments and central bank governors from the 9 countries and the European Union. It was founded in 1999 with the aim to discuss policy pertaining to the promotion of international stability. Answer will be option number 2. Third question is, Arthik Spandan, a loan distribution program, is associated with which of the following states? Answer is option number 2, Karnataka. Recently, B.S. Yediyurappa, the Chief Minister of Karnataka, has launched Arthik Spandan program to distribute loans of rupees 39,300 crore through various cooperative institutions. Under the scheme, rupees 50,300 crore will be disbursed to the agriculture sector and the remaining sum of rupees 24,000 crore will be earmarked to the non-agriculture sector. Answer will be option number 2, Karnataka. Karnataka, look at the map. This is Karnataka. Capital is Bengaluru. Governor is Vijubhai Vala. Chief Minister of Karnataka is B.S. Yediyurappa. Next, with the help of Dash, Titan has launched India's first contactless watch recently. Answer is option number 3, SBI, State Bank of India. With the help of State Bank of India, recently Titan has launched India's first contactless payment watch named Titan Pay. Using this watch, the account holders of SBI can tap their Titan Pay watch on the contactless payment POS machines for making payments. Answer will be option number 3, SBI. SBI is an Indian multinational public sector banking and financial service body. It was founded on 1st of July 1955. Headquarters is in Mumbai and currently chairman is Rajneesh Kumar. Titan? Titan was founded on 1984. Its headquarters is in Bengaluru. Next question. Which of the following day is celebrated as World Water Monitoring Day? Answer is option number 4, 18th September. Every year, 18th September is celebrated as World Water Monitoring Day. It is celebrated to create public awareness and involvement in the water monitoring and protecting water resources around the world, and theme for 2020's World Water Monitoring Day was Solve Water. Solve Water was the theme of 2020's World Water Monitoring Day, which has recently been celebrated on 18th September. Next, which of the following day is celebrated as World Bamboo Day every year? Answer is option number 4, 18th September. Every year, 18th September is celebrated as World Bamboo Day. It is celebrated to raise awareness of the benefits of bamboo and to promote its use in everyday product. This day was officially declared by the World Bamboo Organization on September 18th, 2009 in the 8th World Bamboo Congress held in Bangkok. Answer will be option number 4. And theme for 2020's World Bamboo Day is Bamboo Now. Next, which of the following state governments has recently announced subsidy schemes for e-scooter and rickshaw? Answer is option number 3, Gujarat. Recently, Gujarat Chief Minister Vijay Rupani has announced subsidy schemes for e-scooter and rickshaws. It has been announced to encourage the use of battery operated two-wheelers and three-wheelers in the state. Gujarat government will provide subsidy of rupees 12,000 to school students studying in standard 9th to college for battery operated two-wheelers. Government of Gujarat is targeting to promote such subsidies for nearly 10,000 such vehicles, and similarly a subsidy of rupees 48,000 will be given to three-wheelers e-rickshaws for individuals and institutional beneficiaries. This subsidy will be given for nearly 5,000 rickshaws. Answer will be option number 3, Gujarat. Gujarat, look at the map. This is Gujarat. It was formed on 2nd of May 1960. Capital is Gandhinagar. Governor is Acharya Devrutta. Chief Minister is Vijay Rupani. It is the 5th largest state by area in India and 9th largest by population. Its legislature has 128 members. 26 members are elected to Lok Sabha from Gujarat and 11 members are elected to Rajya Sabha. It borders with Rajasthan, Dadra and Nagar Haveli, Daman and Diu, Maharashtra and Pakistan. It is the third largest economy in India, and Statue of Unity, which is the world largest statue of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, is also located in Gujarat. Next question, which state government has decided to provide cows to families with malnourished children? Answer is option number 1, Uttar Pradesh. Recently, Uttar Pradesh government has decided to provide cows to families with malnourished children to ensure the availability of milk for them. This step was undertaken under the Poshan Abhiyan campaign. This will help in bringing down the level of malnourishment among children and women in the state. Answer will be option number 1, Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh, look at the map. This is Uttar Pradesh. Capital is Lucknow. Governor is Anandabhen Patel and Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh is Yogi Adityanath. Next, what will be India's GDP growth rate in the current financial year as predicted by OECD? Answer is option number 2, minus 10.2%. OECD, long form is Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development. It is an intergovernmental economic organization with 37 countries founded in 1961 to stimulate economic progress and world trade. Its headquarters is in Paris, which is in France. And recently, OECD has published a report called OECD Interim Economic Assessment Coronavirus Living with Uncertainty. And in this report, it has been projected that India's GDP growth rate in the current financial year will be minus 10.2%. Answer will be option number 2. Next, which state government has recently launched the Balasaheb Thackeray Road Accident Insurance Scheme? Answer is option number 2, Maharashtra. Recently, Maharashtra state government has launched Balasaheb Thackeray Road Accident Insurance Scheme, and this scheme has been launched with an annual outlay of rupees 125 crore to provide timely medical and financial aid to the road accident victims during the initial 72 hours. Answer will be option number 2, Maharashtra. Maharashtra, look at the map. This is Maharashtra. It was formed on 1st of May 1960. Capital is Mumbai. Governor is Bhagat Singh Koshari. Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray. Its legislature has 288 plus 78 members. That is, in Vidhan Sabha there are 288 members and in Vidhan Parishad there are 78 members. 48 members are elected to Lok Sabha and 19 members are elected to Rajya Sabha from Maharashtra. It is the third largest state in India by area and second largest by population. It borders with Goa, Karnataka, Telangana, Chhattisgarh, Gujarat and Madhya Pradesh. Godavari and Krishna are the main rivers of India, and Maharashtra is the third most urbanized state of India. Now answer of the question which was asked in last video. Question was, which is the first bank in India to use satellite data to access credit worthiness of farmers? Answer is option number 1, ICICI Bank. Recently, ICICI Bank has introduced the use of satellite data to access credit worthiness of its customer employed in the farm sector. The bank will be using imagery sent by Earth Observer satellites to measure an array of parameters related to the land, irrigation and crop patterns. This data thus collected will be combined with demographic and financial parameters to make speedy lending decisions for farmers. Answer will be option number 1, ICICI Bank. Now today's question is, who has been recently appointed as the new chairman of All India Tennis Association? Options are Ravindra Kumar, Sumit Nagal, Ramesh Sharma and Anil Jain. If you know answer of this question, you can write it in the comment section below, or we will discuss this question in the next video.